Hello you guys, Jesua Bones here. If you guys love this look, be sure to stick around. Let me just show you. Ooh. So if you guys really love the look, stick around, bitch. And yeah, let's get on through with the tutorial. Hi guys. Didn't see you there, because I'm so busy. I'm about to shut down any minute now. So, sorry I've been away for a while. I've been very, very busy. I do run a show and I do art on the side. I do create and I do sell, so there's all these things going on around me and I'm just like, what am I gonna stop? If y'all could see my desk, the fuckery, it is so unhealthy. Like, I'm a dirty bitch. I'm a dirty, dirty bitch. So today I'm going to go ahead and use the, I don't know if you could see it. It's the Ulta Beauty tinted eye primer. This is my first time using it, so I don't know what to expect. Oh, this is really shimmery. I'm using my hands because I love using my hands. I think I put too much on. Anyways, fucking 5 years later, I do have the Lolita palette that I'm gonna try out today. I'm gonna do my best to try to stick to this palette just because I feel like. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with. I don't know. So Hermosura. It's this color right here. I'm just tapping it on the eyelid. It's very pigmented, so it's kind of weird that a lot of people I know personally don't play with a lot of eyeshadow. I feel like eyeshadows are such a great opportunity to like just, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Promesa. It's like the lightest shade on the Lolita palette. Did I even tell you what palette I'm using? I'm using the Kat Von D's Lolita palette, so I'm gonna try to stick to this one just because I don't know, I don't really use it that often. Just because like when I do shows or stuff, like I'm usually using very, very colorful, very, very like bright colors. Actually, I'm lying. I don't use a lot of bright colors as often as most drag queens do. That's a really cute highlight. I do like how they blend really, really well together. Like, you could just go out with these two colors and like you're kind of set. I'm just kidding. But being the dramatic ass that I am, I don't like that. So, and keep in mind I've only been using this fluffy brush for now. I just like dust off the excess in order to when I bring in another color. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my crease brush. It's by Ulta Beauty crease brush. As far as like the crease, I'm definitely gonna go in with Corazon pigmented. So this is why I do my eyeshadows first, because it'll help prevent fallout if I were to have my foundation. Like, it would be a hot mess. I love like taking my time when I'm blending. When I'm being rushed, you could tell like my makeup looks like shit, but when I'm taking my time, it's like, oh, it's so therapeutic, you know. No, I'm only putting the crease shadow, like I'm stopping right here, so maybe like 2/3 of the eye, just like that. Little by little, I'm just like blending it into that brow bone shadow, but I'm not going all the way down because I want to put like a darker color there. Blending is your best friend. If you don't blend, I don't know you. If you want it more blended, you can always go back to that fluffy brush that we started with and just like very, 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 very like. I think it's cool that you can always change up the wing, you know, like you can make it high up, you can make it lower, whatever. Just like take off the excess that's right here, wipe it off. I'm gonna go in with the most darkest color on this palette. It's called Eterno. Amor eterno. Okay, so I'm definitely using this, like, gonna punch that in. It's such a beautiful, like, dark color. And notice how, because this is a really dark color too, like I'm just putting it towards the end, you know, towards a little V situation right here, like I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to kind of make this blend a little more situated. I'm gonna go ahead and grab like this kind of fluffy brush situation. Has no name, kind of like All of You Before You're Born. This is I'm using NYX's Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. It's supposed to be for contouring or something like that, but I think you can use it like any. I'm just using in the beginning. I usually just press up on that so I know where it's gonna crease. So when I use my brush, I just kind of like follow that line. And I just fade it out. I really love this brush because of how precise I can be as far as like doing like a cut crease or, you know, a situation like that. So you have this kind of situation going on with the concealer. I've been learning a lot, practicing how to do this shit. It was hard at first, but let me tell you, the outcome is amazing. Like, I love the way it cuts your crease, especially when you have hooded lids like I do. Like, it works for me. For like, I really love it. It's another flat brush that has no name. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use her Kat Von D's Saint and Sinners palette. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and use Baptism. I feel like Baptism should have been in the Lolita palette just because it's like, I mean, just look at the colors. Like, they're like so, it's like one big family. Like, and then you see like Baptism and it's just like bright. It's like a pale pink, pale lavender kind of situation. But I'm gonna go ahead and add that onto the where I had made the crease. I just go ahead and pack it on. You don't feel comfortable going fast, go slow. Like, take your time. This is something you don't want to like rush into. Like, keep in mind, this is kind of my, like, one of my first few times when I'm doing this kind of shit. Like, it's a struggle at first, but you get over it. We're gonna go ahead and add a dark color right here to transition. So I'm gonna go back with that fluffy brush we first used to be in the beginning. It has no name, just like my children. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Worship. Worship is a very, do you see her? She's like one of the beautiful ones on this palette. And that's where I feel comfortable, like that. I'm going back with this crease brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the Lolita palette just to, you know, get back that color that we lost a little bit of. So go Eterno. Okay, so do it on the ends. She's back. Look at her. Fucking much. BH Cosmetics Aurora Lights palette. I just got this a few weeks ago. Still learning how to use it because, you know, Betcha's new to everything all of a sudden. So from what I've seen in tutorials, I've heard like the top shadows act like toppers, so something you'd want to apply over your eyeshadows, just because they add like a shimmery effect to shadows. So I mean, you can leave it on their own too and put it on if you're going for like a lazy EDC look. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Prismatic. It's just like beautiful color. I'm hoping I don't fuck it up, but I don't know. Huh. It's very, very beautiful. And I think that base color really, really helped it like stand out too. Ooh. Beautiful, I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Wow, 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 wow. I did not expect that, but I really love the way it just got on there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Ombre. This is very, 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 very shimmery white. It won't come out white, just because I think I said before, it's like a, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna use a small brush too, just in case it like fall out everywhere. These do fall out because they're hella pigmented. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that little skinny brush that I use to paint my cut crease and just apply it in that inner corner. See how it adds a little bit of drama, like, to that inner corner? It's so cute. And, like, you could apply a lot, or, you know, as much as you want, basically. Like, you know, if you don't want it to be that dramatic, then, you know, to just go put a little circle on it, you know. I kind of like this situation going on, so I could just... Okay. And you have this, like, really dramatic ass situation going on. Just gonna need a little break. That was a lot. I had to go through so much. Okay, so I did get my face together. I know what y'all are thinking. Bitch, you didn't show us with your face getting ready. But I don't care. Because there's so many face tutorials out there that y'all can look up. I feel like it works differently for everybody too, because the type of skin you have, like the textures you like it's all different. Anyway, so when I did do my foundation, I did it was a little more harsher, like the eyeshadow. So let me close up to this. And it was harsher at first. I'm pretty sure you guys can see the difference, but I used you know, the foundation to just cut it off a little bit because I just feel like it was way too dramatic for me. I am using these lashes. They're from Daiso. It's some Asian store. I don't want to say like if it's Chinese or Japanese. I don't know what they mean. I did put some mascara on already. I was using Most Wanted Lashes by Milani. How do I feel about Milani's lashes? I think I could find a better lash mascara. I feel weird about a lot of things. Okay, she's ready. Most people I see like use like tweezers or their chopsticks to put on their lash. I just use my hands because it's easier, it's faster for me personally. Dries out pretty clear. I kind of like this, you know, it's not as dramatic as most makeup looks that I do. So yeah, I do like to go in with the mascara, and I do like to put mascara on my eyebrows. I just feel like it combs it out for me. I know there's like, now they have like brow sculpting tools and stuff. That's awesome. This isn't like, it's kind of a fast look. Didn't want. So yeah, you see it. And I love how this mascara, I love how mascaras just like comb your eyebrows really nicely. It's just so good. Like, oh my god. Kind of like adding gel to your hair, you know, like when you want to style it a certain way. It's nice, right? I'm going with the little, I believe these are called spoolies, or I'm just wiping that off. I'm just combing it a little more. If you want to comb them more, you could always go with like this kind of situation. Okay, so I do have brown. This is a Maybelline Studio Maybelline New York Eye Studio. I am using a brow brush. It's very, they look like this. Pretty simple, cute, small, short. I usually use black for my brows, but I can't find that black right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know, do the damn thing. This is a really dark brown though, like, I think it'll actually help the look out a little more. Because black is pretty harsh. It'll probably like, so I'm pretty satisfied with the look. So I'm okay with the look. I fuck with it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I don't even know. It's like a really basic ass eyeshadow look, so I don't know. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this. I hope it was helpful to some of you. Not all of you. I should be drinking water because it's hot as fuck. Anyways, you guys, thank you for tuning in. I will get better at lighting and everything else, but right now my studio slash room slash office is a hot fucking mess. Because I am working on merchandise, so I have a few things laying around. It's cleaner than it was before Trist. I'll show you guys what I've been working on. I have been working on stuff like this. Making buttons and whatnot. You know, just staying really true to the whole DIY culture and blase blase. I don't know what that even fucking means. But I am working on merchandise because my music video is being edited at the moment. So that situation is getting situated. Thank you guys so much for watching throughout the video, and more updates to be coming soon, and yeah. Okay, so I forgot to tell you guys in detail why I really also love this look. Okay, so I've had this on for about a couple hours now, and see, so when I use the concealer to like do the top and then put the color away, it doesn't crease. Like your colors will not, you know, kind of like fuck up on each other. And this is why I love this look. Like it just, you're gonna stay all night looking like just like your crease is so unbothered like at this point, and it's just, I love it so much. So yeah, that's all I wanted to share with you guys, because I forgot to say that because I didn't think I was gonna wear it all day or something. Bye.